Bro, where they from? The belly of the beast. Bro, what they do? Back in the heat. Bro, what they like? Smoking them trees. Bro, how they live? Running the streets. Bro, where they from? The belly of the beast.
My brother Joe.
What's happening, bro? I'm here.
You here?
I'm here, fam.
Yeah, we ain't going nowhere, man.
Yeah.
We ain't going nowhere, man. You know, it seems like, brother, it's like a glove. This fits in like a glove, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I love having these conversations, man.
Right.
Minus the bottle.
Right. Minus the
back
bottle.
in the day, boy, we'll kill a bottle.
Yeah.
But
come on now.
Man, but
come on
these
now.
are grown man conversations.
Right.
And this is one I think we all need to have, bro. This one right here, we and you, we talked about it, bro. Changing tomorrow today.
Yeah, of course.
Like, what does that really look like and what does that really mean? You know what I'm saying? Because like for me, changing tomorrow today means I got to change myself to become the best version of myself, right? Once I do that, then I can look for other people who are like-minded, right?
Well,
Who's on the same path that I'm on.
So basically, you got to love yourself before you can love somebody else.
You got to love yourself.
You got to.
You got to love yourself and hold yourself accountable.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Come
You got to look at yourself and see the things you can improve on.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Your flaws, you know what I'm saying? How can I make myself better?
Yeah.
How can I make myself a better human being, right? Then how can I make myself a better man?
Right.
How can I make myself a better brother, right?
Right.
How can I be a better person for my people?
Mm-hmm.
What can I bring to my people? You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, once you leave here, bro, that's it, bro.
And we always fall back on legacy too.
Some people don't even want to raise what's theirs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Some people don't care about what's theirs.
Mm-hmm.
Again, you got to be able to do a self-inventory check. Look at yourself.
Right.
And be like, man, I could be better here. And make those changes, bro. That's all changing tomorrow today is, man. Like holding yourself accountable, bro.
Right.
Because I can't hold you accountable if I'm not holding myself accountable.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? If I'm green and I'm a green dude, man, I'm a shiesty dude.
But you ain't shiesty or green.
I'm
so
not,
you can't
but
even
I'm just
put
saying.
That in the category for yourself.
You right.
You can't even put that. You and green and that don't go together, fam. Come on, bro. Come on. They don't go together.
But you know how it is, bro. If you know you fall short somewhere, just fix it, bro.
Yeah.
Just fix it.
Just got to pick yourself up and just, you know what I'm saying? Just like you said, hold yourself accountable and just know that you got to show growth.
Yeah,
you feel what I'm saying?
Constantly, bro. Constantly. Yeah. I'm always looking for ways to be better, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I want to make sure, man, I'm not just a good person inside my household, but when I step outside my house as well, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's not only, you shouldn't do good when people see you, bro, but when people don't see you, it matters as well.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Just because I may not know you're a stranger, don't mean I got to treat you any kind of way.
Yeah, exactly.
You see what I'm saying?
Respect is due to a dog. Come on now. Come on now. I'm here. I got your back, bro. Come on now. Yeah, let's go. Come on, bro.
Come on, man.
Come on, dog. That real, nah.
Come on, man.
You feel me? But just like I was speaking on, like change for today, for tomorrow, dog. That right there speak volumes on like doing for yourself, but also doing for others. You feel me? Because living in the county that we live in, we have a lot of less fortunate families out here. And if we could even take that footstep of even like giving to the need, because they in need of time where it's holidays, you feel me? And like we could just do something to change the way that
just to put a smile
exactly
on that. Like we said earlier before, man, a mental check. Just that's a form of
brother.
Just to put a smile on somebody that really don't have. And you know what's funny, man? I was reading this book, bro, and the brother in the book said, I used to complain about my life until I looked and I saw somebody else looking at me with an envious eye.
Wow.
What I had.
That mean he wanted your life, bro.
So, but he's focusing on somebody else like that he wants, right? He's looking at somebody else like with an envious eye.
Yeah, right.
Not realizing his blessing that he has. And this person that has less than him is looking at his life like, man, I want his life.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So I said that to say this. A lot of times, bro, we so fixated on trying to make it to the next level that you don't realize the level where you're at is a test.
Yeah.
It's a test, you know what I'm saying? Now, how you going to pass this test? Like, why am I going to bump you to the next level if where you're at, you're not appreciative, you're not grateful, you're not helping nobody?
Yeah. That's real. You got to show some type of growth.
You got to show some kind of love, bro. You know what I'm saying? Especially to the people that's deserving of it, the less fortunate, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Cause you see people out here all day, man, hungry, starving, bro. They don't got nothing, bro. It don't take nothing just to give a
Right.
little something to help change tomorrow today, man. Put a smile on somebody's face, man.
Yeah.
Bro, I met a dude. I was at a job site, man. I met this dude, bro. Young dude, you know what I'm saying? I could tell, he's into some drugs, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But he come up to me, he come up to me smooth too, try to play it off, trying to hide it.
Right.
But
You peep it.
you know what it is when you see what it is.
Yeah.
So, he talking to me. He like, bruh, I just want a cup of coffee. I said, yeah. He said, yeah, man. I would just love a cup of coffee. I said, man, how about I do you one better? He said, what's that? I said, let's go inside of McDonald's. You can order whatever you want and the coffee. Cause I'm testing him, cause I already
Of
know he
course.
really want the bread. He
Yeah,
don't
of
want the
course.
coffee.
Of
But
course.
I said, come on. So he go in there, he order. He said, I don't really want much, man. I said, but don't worry about it. Get whatever food you want and get your coffee.
Mm-hmm.
He said, bro, I'm just gonna get a small burger and a coffee. I said, bro, if that's what you want,
Get it.
get it. He said, think I get $5. But I already knew it, you know what I'm saying? So I look at him, I laugh. I said, man, that's all you wanted in the first place, right?
Yeah,
He
yeah.
said, man, come on. I said, man, you ain't gotta do that with me, bro. I said, just get your food, order whatever you really want,
Yeah.
and I got you, dog.
Yeah, that's it.
He said, you got me? I said, man, just order what you really want to eat, bro.
Yeah.
Get it. Don't worry about that. And I got you, bro.
That's it.
So he got a Big Mac, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I said, here's 10, dog. Because that's all
Yeah.
I had was a 10.
Yeah.
Because I don't keep money in my pocket.
Yeah.
And I pay with my, I say, keep the 10, bro. I said, bro, you ain't gotta do that.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't gotta try to don't run game. Just keep
Yeah.
it funky.
But look how that follows right there. Look how you double bless them. You feel what I'm saying?
But he never had to go that, try to
You ain't have to do all that to get
talk,
blessed. You feel me? Yeah.
Just come as you are, man.
Yeah.
Say what you want, bro. If I got it, I can. If I can't,
Right.
I can't. But we have to do better. We have to be able to help people, bro. We gotta become the light in the world, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because it's filled with so much darkness, bro.
Right.
Everybody trying to get over somebody. Everybody trying to be the man. Everybody wants to be the man. You know what I'm saying? People will step over you, try to climb over you, try to go around you to be the man.
Yeah.
But bro, if it's not in you, if it's not meant for you, it don't matter what you do, bro.
No matter what you do, bro.
You gotta be ordained, bro. Certain things, bro, you gotta be in you, not on you, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me?
And that what you just said just took me back, man. I remember when I was in Walmart one time, a much older lady was in front of me, and I was in a rush because I was going to like a baby shower, and I'm trying to get up out of there, get this gift card, and get up out of there. And much older lady, dog. She was on her little, when you old, you got a walker.
Yeah.
But she also had another old lady that was pushing the buggy, and they had like a bunch of food in there. I thought, you know what I'm saying? Basically, when I see people getting a whole bunch of groceries out, my first thought is food stamp. You feel me? So I don't know, dog. They got to the front, they was holding the line back, and I was the next person, and I'm rushed. You know how you got the car right in front of Walmart.
Wow.
So I'm like, I'm in a rush. This lady can't find her food stamp card. I'm like, man,
I got it. Bruh. I got it, baby. Don't worry about it. I got you. Because I got to go. Matter of fact, ring this with this too. I got it.
You know, that's exactly what, bruh.
That's how it be, dog.
That old lady hugged me so long and hard, bruh.
Because that's a blessing, bruh.
Man, I paid for all her groceries,
and she
bruh.
don't even know you, bruh.
She don't even know me. The lady cash register, she was like, oh my God gonna bless you. You a blessing to somebody.
I'm telling you, bro. It don't take much, bro.
It don't take much.
It don't take much to put a smile on somebody's face.
It don't take much, bro.
And I tell people this: if it's so hard for you to be a better person, just think about if you have kids, bro. You got a mother, you got sisters, brothers. How would you want people to treat them?
And when you good to people like that, God come around and bless you like that. How about, just like you said, you got your brother, your sister, your kids could be out there in danger one day. All of a sudden, an angel come bless them.
Because of what you did, bro.
Come on.
That's how it goes,
man,
bro.
Life recycle itself just like that.
Man, that's how it goes, bro.
Yeah.
That's how it goes, bro. The blessings and the cursings of the father falls on the kids, bro.
Right. Always.
On your family. If you do good, they're gonna see good. You do bad, bro. It is what it is, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And for me, bro, changing tomorrow today, I don't take that lightly. I don't take that as a game. I'm not in this here to make anybody feel less than a human being. I'm not here to disrespect anybody.
Right.
I'm not here to kick women down. I'm not here to kick men down. I'm here solely to tell the truth, bro. If together we're stronger, bro, than when we separate, bro. Together we're stronger, bro.
A unit.
We're stronger, bro. We could do so much, bro. Bro, if you don't find what's taking place around the world to be inspirational right now, then you've been living under a rock.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? If you
That's
don't
real.
see what's happening right now, especially in Africa, bro, if that inspiring to you, bro, if that don't motivate you to want to get hype and say, man, boy, I love what's taking place. I love what's coming. Then, boy, you living under a rock. You know what I'm saying? Because, boy, right now, we're in the book of Exodus right now, boy.
Right.
You feel me?
Yeah.
People don't know. People don't know. People don't want to read, bro. People scared. People don't. I don't believe in this. That's fine.
Yeah.
But when they come, you better be ready.
Don't be surprised.
Better be ready.
Yeah.
Because it's coming. Well, you see right now, they deporting all the Spanish people. They ain't got no paper. You got to go.
Yeah.
Okay. When they done with them, who they coming after next?
Yeah.
I'm just saying. Once they done with them, who's the next people they gonna start picking on?
And to make it so bad, they deporting all them people, and that's the most people that be basically working hard. The hard labors.
They don't got no record, bro. They ain't. Some of these people, man, they just, hey. So now I'm saying, now you grabbing these people, you making away with them, you throw them out, right? So once you done picking on those people, they're no longer left. Who's the next? Who you picking on next?
That's real.
You know what I mean? And it's like we don't realize that. We don't view things like that. We don't think about stuff like that. That we stronger together.
Yeah.
We stronger together. I don't care for politics. I don't get into politics because politics is corrupt, bro.
Yeah.
I don't care for it, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe in it. I don't think good can come from it. But I do believe, bro, if people come together, we can do a lot more good than bad. You know what I'm saying?
You're right.
I done seen you put together toy drives.
Yeah.
By yourself, right?
Yeah.
I done seen you having big barbecues, bashes and stuff, right?
Come on, doing a video shoot, come eat,
by
come,
yourself,
come
right?
vibe. Yeah.
And everybody was loving it, right?
Loving it. Loving it. Ah, man. But guess what? That's the past. We got to change tomorrow now.
Yeah. But
so that's something we need to sit down. We need to do
organize
properly, our
man.
blueprint.
Yeah.
Which way we going, who we feeding, what kids we going. We could do that now.
We could do that now. And we could be the example that's needed for people to see, man. This is not about self, bro. You can only go so far by yourself.
Yeah. Teamwork made the dream work, bro.
I've been preaching that to my children since they came out the womb, bro. Teamwork make the dream work, bro.
Got to.
No man can do anything by himself, bro.
Exactly.
Bro, even Moses needed a staff.
Come on now.
Moses was nothing without the staff, bro.
Nothing.
Everything he did, he had to lift up that staff. Ain't that right, Milk Dud?
Yeah. Yeah.
Everything he did, he had to lift the staff. Think about it, bro.
Yeah.
He was, without the staff, he couldn't do nothing.
Yeah. But he damn sure split that sea wide open.
With the staff. Teamwork make the dream work.
Yeah.
You got to have a team, bro. Can't be selfish, can't be greedy, man. People be too greedy, man. They want the limelight. They want to be the one. It don't matter who's the one.
Yeah.
As long as the work is getting done.
So it's too many chiefs. Not enough Indians.
It's always been like that, dog. Even back in the day, ain't it?
I swear to God.
Even back in the day.
You used to always say that.
You remember?
Nobody want to sit back and relax. Everybody, I did this. I did.
See? And this was the time we used to have them conversations with the bottle.
Yeah.
Like, man, everybody.
And we was
everybody want to be the chief, bro. And they don't even have the mind to lead, bro.
Yeah, bro.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You don't even have the mind to lead, bro. You're not a leader, bro.
Yeah.
How you gonna lead, bro? You gotta know your position, bro. You know what I'm saying? You ain't have a good idea since you came out the womb, bro.
That's real, bro. That's real.
You know what I mean? But you think now you're a leader. How?
Just to try to get a name for themselves. That's what it be,
bro.
Bro,
your name gonna come. Play your position.
Play your position, yeah. Play your part.
Play your position, bro. Bro, everybody that want to ring with Jordan, you know their names, bro. You know their name because they got a ring too, bro. So you have to remember their name,
bro. Yeah, of course.
They wasn't Jordan, but
yeah,
you gotta play your part, bro.
See Scotty there.
Come on, bro. B.J. Armstrong got a ring.
Come on,
bro.
Come on,
Luke
man.
Longley got a ring. Cool
John
Coach got a
Paskin.
ring.
Come on now.
Come on, dog. You gotta know what it is.
Yeah.
And just play your role.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
But some people don't have that vision. You feel me? Especially if you have people that want to eat alone, it'd be hard. You have people that just want to eat alone.
Wow.
By themselves. Selfish.
Wow.
They want to make the name for themselves.
I don't have that in me, bro.
Man, of course not.
I can't have a table with just by myself.
But
bro.
that's why I told you can't put green and all that other stuff with your name.
Yeah, bro.
Because it's not connected.
Yeah, we're not like that, bro.
Me?
We're not like that, bro. Yeah, bro. Because I done seen you, bro. Like, you're like, man, you come through, bro. About to shoot the video, man. We're going to get live food.
Come on now.
Yeah, bro. Everybody love it, bro. Huh?
This teamwork, bro. Teamwork. That's how I was always thought. Teamwork, bro.
But it's not reciprocated, though, bro.
You know that. But you don't look for that.
No, but it would have been a lot easier.
Yeah, of
to get
course.
things done
Of course.
if it was reciprocated.
Of course, bro. Of course. Just the other day, shout out to my homeboys, you know what I'm saying, 7-Eleven. He hit me up. And he was like, Gunner, man, you still got all your information to your BMI and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. I'm like, yeah, I do. He like, man, you was going all about everything the wrong way, Gunner.
Break that down, bro.
The way he broke it down, this is why I say, man, when you good to people,
they're going to come back. So break it down, bro.
My dog 7 hit me up. He said, man, listen, I need you to get all your logins, get everything ready. Every show that you perform from back in the days, I'm going to make sure they pay you for each show you did. Each song that you drop, I'm going to make sure all your shares come and we're going to push it on the right motion and just do that all over again. So you could be seeing your royalties every month from now on.
Broke it down.
And that's just somebody that, like, 7-Eleven is somebody that basically, like, I always used to keep around me as a youngin'. You feel what I'm saying? And for him to hit me up out the blue and just be like, man, I'm going to make sure, like,
you good.
You good. Because you got bread in there. You just don't know you got bread in there, but look it up. It is bread there. You feel what I'm saying?
See that?
From the Apple, from the Apple page, my song that's on Apple, all that, bro.
See that? And it just come from just you being a good person, bro. If you was a shiesty dude, ain't nobody gonna think about let me hit.
And then he told me that exact word. He like, man, Gunner, you always been 100, man. When I seen this, you the first person I call. Wow. And you ain't got to give me nothing. I just want to have your stuff on point because you been 100 with me. And me and you got a couple songs together.
That's love.
So, yeah. Yeah. That's my boy right there. 7-Eleven. Yeah, bro.
That's love.
He hit me up out the blue. I'm seeing a number I never seen. Damn, well, you never change your number. Well, I got this for you. I'm going to call you FaceTime. He explained it to me, broke it down. Yeah, bro.
It ain't too many people
And he went to working on it, bro.
It ain't too many people to do something like that, bro. Some people will watch you struggle, bro, and act like they helping you. But the whole time, they not really helping you at all.
They act like they helping you. They not really helping you. They trying to get in where they could, information of people you may know to try to get in with them and just kick you out.
Push you out the way.
Come on. Come on, nigga, grown ass man.
Push you out.
I peep that. That flaw, never.
Man, bro.
But we gonna change today for a better tomorrow, though. I know that.
Tomorrow today?
Yeah.
We're gonna change tomorrow today.
Yeah.
We're gonna change tomorrow today, bro. Because like I said, bro, it's written. It's in the stars, bro. It is what it is, bro. You can't make something like this up from the carnal mind, bro. Like I tell people, bro, this ain't something that I just said or this is spiritual, bro. This is spiritual, bro. It's like I tell, man, look, I'm not doing this because I want fame. You know how I am, bro. I don't even like attention, bro.
Yeah.
I love to be in the shadows, just minding my business, cooling it, bro.
Like my dog love to be in the cut.
Minding my business, bro.
This the most I ever seen you out.
Even when I was doing the music thing. Bro.
Always behind the scenes. I know, bro.
So for you to see me say, so you know this is something different.
Yeah.
Every day my wife laughed.
Yeah.
So I can't believe you in front of a camera.
Hey, but let me tell you something. Before we even get off this subject right now. When you got dressed today when you was leaving the house, what the wifey told you, bro? She seen, bro, dressed, suited and booted.
I said, keep that same energy when I get
straight
back.
Up.
Ain't that right, girl? Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
she looking at me like I was food.
Yeah, see?
Yeah, you know what I mean? But And it was all your idea. You hit me up.
Yeah.
You say, "Yo, let's boot it up."
Yeah.
And now you my brother. You know we ain't gonna argue.
Yeah.
You want to boot up?
Yeah. That's just what it
Let's
is.
suit up.
Yeah.
You feel me? It
Yeah.
ain't nothing to talk about, man.
We know how to come out and just casual. We know how to dress up when we want to. You
Man,
feel
we
me?
know how to
Today,
dress for any
any occasion,
bro.
you feel me?
It got to be in you, not on you,
Yeah.
bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you know, I just had to. You know, you had to bring.
Yeah.
You
I was ready.
You had to step on it.
I was ready, man. We don't
Step.
even. Next time might be a surprise, but we here. We here.
Cause I don't know what next time. I don't know what you might hit me up with next time.
See, that's what
Hey, I don't know what you might hit me up with next time. Say, hey man, let's do that. You know, but I ain't tripping though, man.
For
Like,
sure, bro.
it's teamwork, make the dream work, bro.
Of
You know what I'm
course,
saying?
bro.
My brother say, hey, let's hit him.
Mm-hmm.
I say, man, let's hit him.
Yeah. And that's how we gonna always hit them, just like that,
Grown
bro.
talk, grown conversations. We ain't trying to belittle nobody, bro.
Mhm.
Because I'm not on that, bro. Me personally, I ain't never been on that, bro. And I know you the same way, bro.
Yeah.
You don't look for problems, but you'll solve them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's it.
We just be chilling and cooling it,
They
man.
be chilling, maintaining.
That's
fool.
all it is, bro.
Taking care of kids and just, you feel me?
And
That's
hard
just that.
and hard-headed wives and
That-
girlfriends, you know what I'm saying?
And trying to make everything smooth as possible. Teamwork, make the dream work.
But you gotta love them, bro.
You gotta love it, bro.
You gotta love it, bro.
You gotta love it, dog.
But let me ask you a question, man.
Talk to me,
before
bro.
we get out of here, man. I know you're a very smart dude, bro. So for 2025, man. I know we're on the what, fifth? This the 5th month?
Yeah.
I know you a thinking man, bro. What's one thing you noticed, bro, that you really need to change, bro? For you to get to your next blessing, bro.
What I really need to change to get to my next level or step of life, bro. It's putting me first, bro. When I say putting me first, you know how you say you have to check yourself before you could even love yourself, before you could love somebody else? It's putting me first.
Could you do that though?
Bro, I'm always putting me last.
That's what I'm
bro.
saying. Do you even know how to do that though? Is what I'm saying. Cause bro, I don't.
But listen, this 2025, we're in the 5th month. I got time.
Yeah, to learn.
You know, to learn. But then again, like, that's something I got to do. You feel me? I'm so used to just making other people happy. I gotta count for something for myself.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Dog.
And that's just what it is. I gotta put myself first, bro. And that's how I feel like the ladder gonna keep climbing.
Yeah, bro.
Ladder gonna keep climbing.
Boy. It's hard out here, boy. I tell you, man. I tell you, no tails, bro.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't easy, bro. Out here, if you weak, bro,
Oh, you gonna get sucked in.
you'll break, dog.
Yeah.
You'll break, bro. Like, because it's not even women issues or children. It's none of those.
None of
It's
that.
just life, bro.
It's just life itself.
Life will break you, bro, if you're not
Mhm.
strong-minded, bro. If you don't have the will, if you can't think,
Mm-hmm.
you see what I'm saying? You don't have
Yeah.
discernment to see and understand, man, it'll break you every which way, bro.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
And I'm glad you just said that, because at the end of the day, you know how when people be trying to do something and be somebody that they not, you can't fake it till you make it.
No,
That-
I don't know. I don't even know why people follow that method, bro.
I don't know why they follow that method, because
You'll go broke
yeah.
following that method,
Yeah.
trying to pretend
You got to be yourself.
at all times.
You can't be nobody else. You have to be yourself. If a blessing gonna come to you, it's gonna come to you because of you, not nobody else. You feel me? You have to be yourself. You have to love yourself. You have to protect yourself first. It's all about you, and then let everything else manufacture the way that thing gonna fall in for you. You feel what I'm saying?
You know, it's funny because many people might hear what you said about you gotta learn how to be selfish and love yourself, right?
Right.
A lot of people might view that and say, "Oh, that's selfish." You know what I'm saying? But truthfully, it's not.
Yeah.
It's not.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you don't love you, bro, if you don't have love for yourself, how then can you love anybody properly, bro?
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? If
Yeah,
you don't,
bro.
if you don't have respect for yourself,
Mhm.
love for yourself, you don't have certain morals for yourself, you don't
How you
stand
expect
for
other people to
something,
give that to you? You can't.
and you don't even know what it look like.
Yeah, you can't.
They're gonna give you anything, bro. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm saying? They'll give you scraps like a dog, man.
Mhm.
Here,
Yeah.
and you'll think it's a blessing, right?
And I'm not him. I'm a person, the way I stand up, man, I give somebody a shirt off my back.
Yeah.
Long as I know they good.
Yeah.
Because I guess what? If I give you the shirt off my back, I know I could find me another shirt.
Yeah.
You could put me in a desert, I'm gonna come out with a meal. That's just what it is. Because I know
God gonna
me.
provide. God
He
gonna provide, bro. He gonna provide.
And I know me. I'm gonna go bananas trying to make sure I'm good.
Yeah. Yeah, bro. That's how it's supposed to be, though, man. You gotta love yourself, and it's
Yeah.
not selfish, man. For men, and I want the men to understand, bro. Now, don't take it and go crazy with it. I hate women because it's a lot of that. I'm saying you gotta learn to love yourself, just like women gotta learn to love themselves, bro.
Of course.
Once you learn to love yourself and you have respect for yourself, bro, and you understand the ways and the different ways and means you want to be loved, bro, properly loved,
Yeah.
then you'll find that.
Yeah.
Because you're gonna know what it look like. But if you don't know, you'll settle for anything.
Mm-hmm.
You settle for anything. You shouldn't fight to be loved, bro.
Of course not.
You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't fight to be loved, bro. And you shouldn't fight to want to be yourself.
Yeah, of course.
But everything has to be done with respect.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me?
Yeah, bro.
Respect is the most important thing, bro.
Yeah.
Most important thing, bro. Like I say, man, I love reading. I love spending time with myself. Whenever I get a little bit of time, I duck off real quick.
Right.
I take that time, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? And write my thoughts down. I read, you feel me? I analyze myself. I see all the little things I can make better, bro. And I try to work on each thing as I can. You know what I mean?
Right.
And we'll see where it takes us, though.
Yeah. But for the 2025, what is the goals that you want to set for yourself to go to that next step, bro?
I wanna be surrounded by right people.
Right.
I want to be surrounded with like-minded people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's the way that's gonna catapult everybody to the next level.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Because it's not about self, it's about we. So if it's about we and you have the right team assembled, then the world is our oyster. You know what I'm saying?
So basically unity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want like-minded individuals, bro.
I
Grown man status. You feel
Grown
me?
man status, bro.
That's
I
it,
feel
bro.
you.
See the grades, bro. Ain't got time
Yeah,
to
of
play,
course.
man.
That's good.
I ain't got time to be playing around.
Yeah.
Man.
All the grades mean life, living, happiness,
understanding.
Come on now.
Knowledge.
Come on.
Wisdom. Bro.
Wisdom. Yes.
Discernment, bro.
Come on, bro.
This is earned, not given.
Yeah.
You feel me? We've been around the sun for a long while.
Yeah.
And we've experienced so
and
much.
I'm there. I'm there. I almost ordered that Beijing before I pulled up today.
No, man.
But I say, you know what? Nah.
Don't be one of those.
Listen.
Don't be one of those people, bro. Hey, man, listen, man. Don't be one of those people, man. Looking like a crazy buffoonery, man. Got all this Beijing and everything. Nah, man.
Hey, bro.
I can't do it, brother.
Yeah.
I can't do it because I'm not being who I am.
Yeah. You're right.
And like I said, this is earned, not given, bro.
You're right, bro.
It's a lot of people we know, man, that people we grew up with, they ain't make it past 15, 16, 17, 18,
real,
19,
bro.
20, 21, 22. And we can keep going because I'm 42. I'm a young man. I'm a young man in the game.
Yeah.
But I tell you what, bro, man, because I spend so much time in my secret place with God, bro, this is what I've earned, bro. I earned this.
And you earned that, for real.
Just like you earned that, bro.
I earned mine.
You're a grown man.
Grown man.
So when I'm speaking and you speaking, I'm talking facts. I ain't
Yeah.
trying to look like I'm 19.
Come on now.
I'm not.
Come on now.
I'm not your peer. You know what I'm saying? You're not my peer. You know
Why
what I'm
you
saying?
trying to look like 19?
I'm not 19 and
You're
I don't
not.
want to look like I'm 19. I'm not
Exactly.
your peer. You're not my peer. So when I'm speaking to you, it's a grown man speaking to you. You feel me?
Damn right.
A grown man with authority. You feel me?
Right.
That's what it is. I'm not gonna too much color, bro.
Yeah.
And how many bottles am I gonna buy, bro?
Come on. You're going to probably need like 3, bro.
I might as well buy shares.
Yeah.
I might as well get shares in the stock market, bro. You feel me? But you know, God is good, brother. And
All the time, bro.
And man, I always love talking to you, man. I
Same
enjoy,
here.
man. Always.
Same
bro.
here, fam.
Man, bro. Tell you, bro. I got nothing but love for you, bro.
Man,
For
same
real,
here,
for
bro.
real,
You already know that genuine love, and
Yeah.
you know when somebody rocking with you, rocking with you.
know
You
that,
feel
bro.
me?
You know that, bro.
You know when somebody want the best for you. And
know
even times, dog, you be hitting me up, dog, and I be surprised something. You be like, man, Gunner, man, You figure out something you want to do. Like, what kind of business you want to run? Like, you just put the business mind in it. You feel what I'm saying?
Bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure, bro.
We gotta motivate each other, man.
Yeah, got to, bro. Always.
And that's how you change tomorrow today, man. You gotta look out for your loved ones, man. Even for people you don't know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we gotta look out for one another, man. With that being said, man, we love and we appreciate y'all, man. Gunner, man.
Man, you already know,
you
bro.
Know you're my brother.
We rock it till the wheels fall off, bro. You already know, fam. You feel me?
Peace.